Today, Precarious plays
Metroid Prime. Tag.
He's not it anymore.
Oh, well, I mean, I was gonna take that in a different direction, but...
Oh.
Can I show you one of my personal pet peeves about Metroid?
Yes.
I kind of wish that the power beam fired on trigger release and not trigger press. Because of the way that it functions. Because see, whenever I press the button, it fires.
Right.
So if I want to charge the charge beam,
You have to.
fire one sort of unnecessary shot to charge it.
And that might scare somebody out of hiding and into your face.
Yeah, that's why I just shot the poor wall here, because I didn't want to shoot down there.
Yeah.
So,
You're doing again right now.
yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate it clearly. Ooh, oops. Sort of burning through my missiles.
Yeah, sorry.
Somebody got me on the one-shot train.
Yeah, I tend to lean on more wasteful techniques just to overcome my fear. You know, it's just how I do at the moment. Probably not forever.
Ah. Give me
So
missiles?
scary.
Didn't give me any missiles.
Sorry.
What a dick.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing for
Because I made you lose all your missiles in the first place.
It's not a big deal. I don't feel like it's responsible for Samus, bounty hunter extraordinaire, to leave that Metroid there, you know? Well, I'm not gonna waste missiles on it.
Looks like-
Not my problem anymore.
Yeah.
Dang.
Door can't open.
I need purple gun.
Oh, okay. Wait, we're headed for the next boss, right?
Yes.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Probably. Probably, I think.
I feel like we're fighting a lot more space pirates than I remember seeing in the first Metroid game I ever played.
Space pirates only show up a handful of times in a few especially intense scenarios in those Metroid titles.
Are space pirates like a species?
They have a home world, so yes, I think they are a species.
Okay. Interesting. I bet we're translating that badly. I don't think that any species would want to be known as space pirate.
Well, I think that's probably just...
They're probably called something like good people.
Remember how there was an entire indigenous people that lived in North America?
Yeah.
That got labeled Indian because they thought, like, the fuckers went to the wrong goddamn island.
Yeah.
They went to
They're
the
like,
wrong...
We're there already. This is the whole
Yay,
world.
we made it, India!
Yeah.
My favorite!
They're like, well, no. Oh, he fell down.
Would you believe me if I told you it was on purpose?
Yes, but you better not lie to me, because that's not nice.
That time, it was on purpose, but not for any, like, great reason.
Oh, okay. You just let it happen.
Well, I knew I needed to go to the ground floor anyway, and I just thought it would be fun to... Sometimes it's fun to play up the drama.
Ah. A map room. Over there.
What? Oh, a map room, you
Yeah.
said. I thought you said
Why didn't you get the map?
I already have the map.
Oh.
I got the map on the way in. We're backtracking right now.
Oh, yeah, it's just a different color. Interesting making that entire, like, building feel so different just by turning the lights out, making you do it with the visor.
Yeah, I don't actually even think they really replaced too many of the enemies. I think they added a fair number of space pirates, but they were roughly the same level of intensity as the ones that were already there the first time. Well, let's go see if I'm remembering correctly. I think that what's about to happen is we fight a boss and then I get the spider ball.
turn the thing on?
Oh, right, but it's cordite, and that's the whole... Oh, this is the button. Okay, got it. And I think that it's one of these. There we go.
Yes, good.
Is it only one?
Yeah, looks like
That's
it.
the
It's
only
on.
one. Okay, cool.
It's on. Ding, 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 ding. Oh gosh. So many like trippy little hazards that aren't fully like enemies. And it's funny because that one's scary because if you charge, as you charge, it comes towards you. Oh. 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 So cool.
Whoa, I did it. Okay.
So cool.
Okay.
I know what this is. Shh, they don't know what this is.
Should we censor it so they don't know, so they don't figure it out?
No,
Bail!
no.
If anything important happens, you know, blur it, censor it, cancel it out, negate it, nullify
No,
it.
That's no, but I know what this is. And look, you definitely get the spider ball. Am I right? Look at that. Oh, look at this innocent pile of rocks. He was doing absolutely nothing in this very arena-shaped room. Definitely didn't build it to keep this monster here. I mean, it's not a monster, it's a giant pile of rocks.
I went to a state park that looked like that once.
Yeah, I love how
State
Samus...
park. Sorry. Not a state park, that's dumb.
I mean, a part of the state.
There it is.
I love how Samus looks at each boss that shows up. She's like, oh, okay. Like a fresh assignment. Like this morning's, like, worst. It's like the same look that you give the first customer of the day. Like, and you're here. So it begins.
Oh.
Frozen.
It's fine, it's no big deal. Oh, hey, that's my thing. Stop that.
No, he saw you doing it. He thought it was fun, and he was right. How could you begrudge him that?
Okay, yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
it worked. Good job. Get it before he reshapes himself.
I don't think the coding comes back.
How can you know that? Doesn't matter.
Shut up!
Shut up.
Do you ever stop and consider the value of shut up? Getting shut up in your life?
Oh man.
Oops.
There was once a Saturday Night Live sketch that I watched. I can't even remember which Saturday Night Live or when, but the point is that the premise was there was a bumper sticker on the back of a delivery truck, a large truck of some kind, that was 1-800-EAT-SHIT.
Yeah.
And a couple behind this truck was they were driving behind it and they were like, this guy's an asshole. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call this number. Because it was under like the how's my driving or whatever. And there was actually a call center full of people just ready to take your call and explain to you the benefits of just, have you ever considered you might need to
Eat shit.
Yeah. And it went on, you know, for a while, just like that. It's pretty good.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
And I need to slow down because I'm starting to get to the point where I do not enunciate well and I slur my words like some sort of uneducated vermin. Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
I've noticed
Yeah.
it seems to be more divisive than I would have ever imagined.
Well,
Like, I did not think that it would be a show that people so passionately defend. It is a show that is passionately assaulted and defended.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a bunch of silly people doing silly things. And to be frank, I mean, I believe that it's a show that gets written in a week, like 1 week. Like everybody puts on a live show in a week, which is ridiculous. So, you know. Although I think it's probably because it's influential. I think once something gets to a certain level of influential, people get polarized about it, whether they want to or not. Swiss cheese. People fucking hate Swiss cheese, and they'll tell you about it. They'll talk to you about it for a while. Like, it's awful. It's bitter. It's whatever. It's full of holes. Like, who the fuck wants Swiss cheese? I like Swiss cheese, but
don't much care for Swiss cheese.
See?
If we're being perfectly honest.
I know. See, you have an opinion on that. It's fucking cheese. You eat it or you don't. You know? But yeah.
Now, you said that because you know that that's not true, because cheese is never just cheese. Because it takes a long time to make, and there are people that build their entire livelihoods just around cheese crap. See?
Any issue can be polarizing.
Yeah.
And there's always more to something than you would expect.
No, hold on. Let me back up, because I don't want to sound like a big dweeby guy who's wondering aloud, like, why do people care about that thing so much?
Oh, yeah.
Whenever they deal with political subject matter and they deal with topical stuff, and everybody, it is easy to have an opinion on such things.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, people seem to delight in saying really mean stuff about it or defending it very, very strongly. Championing it. Championing it.
Dodge.
Dodge. There we go. Okay.
I'm one of those people who, I don't know, I don't feel like a champion, except for all of my favorite people come from there, and they all do great work, and they're under a lot of stress, so maybe give them a break. But,
maybe.
Oh no.
Have you ever considered maybe eating shit?
Oh, it's not 100% gold, but the effort that they make goes a long way. You know what? You're right. I do have strong feelings about this.
Well, you also have strong feelings about certain eras not being very good, right?
Not as good, certainly.
No, don't. I remember a time when I was like,
okay, there were
it's Saturday Night Live. Like, what's the difference between this Saturday Night Live season and that Saturday Night Live season? And you were like, that season is garbage. That's the difference. That shit doesn't hold a candle to season blah 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 with cheddar cheese.
No, that's...
Or Alec Baldwin hosting, or I don't remember.
Yeah.
I was not paying attention.
I have to say that there was a certain amount of time, I think while I was in college, that I watched like 2 or 3 different episodes from the same season in a row. And was like, oh man, I don't think any of this is particularly funny. It's more like doofy and random, not in the way that I like. And then I was like, oh god, is this turned into a show I don't like? And I was like, oh my god, the best parts about this are pre-recorded. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, whenever, who's the Andy Samberg with the big smile?
Oh yeah, he's a stupid idiot. I love him. Love his face, so dumb. He's got such a big, happy, dumb smile. He's probably very smart, and I just can't get past his face. And he puts it to good use. He looks ridiculous not smiling.
I've never seen him not smiling, so I wouldn't know.
I have. It looks
He seems like a pretty
silly.
happy dude. Why are you trying to bring him down?
I'm not. I like him. He's great. Has me convinced of many wonderful things, like why I need to be on a boat.
Right.
But yeah, for a while I feel like he was probably the funniest part of it, and I don't know why, and you know.
And it was his pre-recorded type work, right?
Yeah, I thought all of his like videos were just fucking great. especially in comparison to everything else. But that's because they got a lot more polish. I don't know. I just think that as a show, Saturday Night Live is noble and mostly good, even when it's bad.
Yep.
What the? Samus was like, seriously?
Bale, can you? Because did I just see what I think I saw?
I think you did. I think you saw a very large rock hit Samus in the head and watch her brush it off like cobwebs.
I didn't remember that happening.
She has such an attitude. She has so much dude. I love it.